Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Today, we have a big video concerning this rumored Nintendo Switch Pro because according to Datamine hackers, yes, Nintendo has provided us new evidence of a new Nintendo Switch Pro dock. But first, we have two quick announcements to go over. What you see on your screens here is a new game called Pac-Man 99, which was revealed by Nintendo late last night. This is a free Battle Royale Pac-Man game for all Nintendo Switch Online members, and this game goes live today, April 7th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From what I've seen so far, the game looks pretty interesting. It's a new spin on the old school franchise, and there's even some paid content added to this Pac-Man game, so this looks really cool and I will be checking this out when it releases. Alright, our second announcement concerns Monster Hunter Rise because if you've been keeping up with the sales of this game, they are huge. Monster Hunter Rise has shipped over 5 million copies, and to celebrate, Capcom is giving away some free content, as you can see on your screens here. The Komura Pack 1 Big Hit Celebration is now available for free for everyone within Monster Hunter Rise, and this includes 30 Mega Potions, 20 Well Done Steaks, 10 Large Barrels, 5 Mega Demon Drugs, and 5 Mega Armor Skins. And as you can see on the bottom of your screens there, in order to claim this item pack, all you have to do is check in with Senri the mailman. Alright, with all of that out of the way, let's get into the main topic of this video, which concerns the Nintendo Switch Pro dock and new evidence that has been provided by Nintendo in their latest update 12.0.0. Now, for those of you who saw my video yesterday on update 12.0.0, you know that no big change occurred during this update, despite this being a big number within the update system. Usually when there's a big number change like 11.0.0 or 10.0.0, we get some substantial updates, but this time there really wasn't. There was just a fixed issue with the save data backup feature, and that was it. Or so we thought, because according to well-known data miner and hacker Oatmeal Dome, Nintendo secretly sneaked in some updates for the Nintendo Switch dock, which provides substantial information on the new Nintendo Switch Pro. Here's what they had to say. Nintendo Switch System Update 12.0.0 adds this internal setting: 4K DisplayPort preferred over USB 3.0. I'm not saying that this is preferred 4K DisplayPort over USB 3.0, but if it is, it makes sense. The Switch uses DisplayPort for video output, and 4K output is rumored for the new model. And Oatmeal Dome even provided the file evidence right there on your screens, and this is all true. Every credible report that we've heard from Bloomberg or any other credible Nintendo insiders that this new Nintendo Switch Pro will have some type of 4K display ability, and with Nintendo sneaking in this update with this 4K DisplayPort preferred over USB 3.0, this has to point to the new Nintendo Switch Pro. The current Switch that's out on the market doesn't have this 4K capability, so why would Nintendo sneak in this new update where people like myself couldn't find this? But thanks to Oatmeal Dome, we have this evidence, and this has to point to the new Switch Pro with some type of 4K display preferred over the USB 3.0. Now don't go anywhere because we have even more evidence provided by Oatmeal Dome. Nintendo Switch firmware update. About my earlier tweet about update 12.0.0 being able to upgrade the dock firmware, there's also this setting. Is CRDA firmware update supported? And CRDA equals Cradle Dock for Aula, and Aula is the code name for the new model. And there's evidence right there as well with the files and everything like this. And then Mike Heskin says this: CRDA means Cradle Aula. This is a new dock for the upcoming 4K model. So I mean, what other evidence do you need? I've already done tons of videos, other YouTubers have done tons of videos about this rumored Nintendo Switch Pro, and we've all talked about this whole codename Aula. We've all talked about this whole 4K capability for the new Nintendo Switch Pro, and all of this lines up. I mean, why would Nintendo sneak in this update 12.0.0, which from the surface doesn't look like much, but when you do the digging like Oatmeal Dome did, you can see that there are substantial updates providing us evidence of a Switch dock update that prefers 4K support over the USB 3.0. Also, this whole Cradle dock for Aula, which is the code name for the new Nintendo Switch. Man, Nintendo just needs to go ahead and announce this. Maybe they do so at E3 2021 because it has been confirmed that Nintendo will be joining this event, but we do have to wait and see what happens. If it doesn't happen at E3 2021, maybe it happens later on in the year or even maybe early 2022, but we just have to be patient, wait for an official word by Nintendo. But man, there's too much information out there pointing to a new Nintendo Switch Pro, so in my opinion, it's happening. At this point, it's just a matter of when Nintendo is going to announce this officially. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. What are your thoughts on everything that was discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And if you want to support this channel financially, make sure to hit that join button right below this video to become a member of the channel. It's only 99 cents per month and perks are included. And as always, remember to keep it locked here to Around the Clock. We're here, we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next one.